If there's a certain man you want to capture his attention from the very first encounter, and you want him to keep thinking about you, respectfully and without doing anything inappropriate, then what I'm about to share with you today will be incredibly useful. Today, I'm bringing you real-life examples of how men think and how they perceive women from the very first interaction. I'll also show you how to avoid common mistakes that could harm your connection with the man you're interested in. Let's start with this. Any relationship between a man and a woman goes through several phases, and the most important of them all is the initial phase, the stage of getting to know each other. This is the most crucial period because it sets the tone for how the man will view and respect you in the future. It determines whether the relationship will even move forward. This beginning varies from person to person. Sometimes it starts formally, like a man proposing and visiting the girl's home for a traditional meeting. Other times, it begins more casually, through work, mutual friends, or chance encounters. Regardless of how the connection starts, there are 5 key things that, if you pay attention to them, will make a man feel that no one else could be more right for him than you. Let's begin. 1. Your appearance and presence. The first thing any man notices about you is how you look. Your presence. That doesn't mean he's shallow. Men are visual by nature. It's how they're wired. A man sees you with his eyes before his heart feels anything or his mind even thinks. His eyes are the first to respond. You don't need to be a beauty queen or wear heavy makeup, but your presence should be felt in how you dress, walk, smile, and even how you greet others. A man can be drawn to a woman who may not be traditionally beautiful, but carries herself with confidence, speaks genuinely, and has a unique charm. And rest assured, if a man has arranged to meet you, he's already seen something in you, whether through a photo or in passing. He wouldn't have made the effort to meet you otherwise. So instead of asking yourself, does he find me attractive? Ask instead, is there comfort and compatibility between us? That's what truly matters. 2. Authenticity. The second thing that attracts a man is your authenticity, your inner quality and realness. Being authentic means you're not pretending to be someone else just to impress him. You speak from the heart and behave naturally. Men are highly perceptive and can detect when a woman is putting on an act. One man told me about a woman who kept saying she was spontaneous, but he could sense that everything she did, even her laugh, was calculated. That kind of impression makes a man feel uncomfortable and disconnected. On the other hand, another man shared an experience where a woman told him, "I may not always be sweet, but I'm always real." That honesty and openness created an instant emotional connection. 3. Acceptance without judgment. A key trait that draws men in is when a woman accepts his thoughts and personality without trying to change him or make him feel inadequate. Many men feel pressure early in a relationship to prove themselves or show off. But when a man feels that you accept him as he is, without judgment, he relaxes and becomes his true self around you. One man recounted how a woman told him, "I don't like people who don't go to parties." Just 15 minutes into their first meeting, he immediately felt the need to change who he was, and the attraction faded. In contrast, another woman he met listened attentively and supported his ideas without trying to reshape him. That gave him a sense of comfort and made him open up to her completely. 4. Joy and lightness. No man dislikes a woman who knows how to laugh and bring lightness into a moment. A woman who can turn a small thing into a fun, joyful moment, who can laugh at herself, joke playfully, and bring warmth, is incredibly attractive. One major turnoff for men is negativity. Constant complaints, drama, gossip, or bringing up past conflicts. One man told me that during his first meeting with a woman, she spent 30 minutes complaining about a fight with her cousin. He felt like he had walked into a soap opera. In contrast, he recalled another woman who found a toy being sold on the street, playfully invited him to join her in playing with it, and even took a few fun photos. That spontaneous moment was unforgettable and made him see her in a completely different, positive light. 5. Growth mindset. Finally, one of the most powerful things that can attract a man and keep him drawn to you is seeing that you have a desire to grow, that you're constantly learning, evolving, and exploring new things. This doesn't just mean career growth. It means growth in your personality, your mindset, and your goals. When a man senses that the woman he's with is stuck in the same place with no interest in evolving, his attraction to her diminishes. But if he sees that you're always striving, always curious, and constantly seeking to better yourself, he'll naturally want to grow alongside you. These 5 traits aren't tricks or manipulation, and you don't have to be perfect in all of them. What matters most is sincerity. If you try to fake these qualities, they'll eventually be exposed. But if they come from your heart and your true character, he'll feel it. And he'll see you in a completely different light. In the end, you don't need to try hard to win a man. All you really need is to be honest with yourself. Love who you are and know that you deserve the best. When you meet someone with a peaceful spirit and self-acceptance, you save time, and you find the right person for you much sooner.